One has to drink on Purim so much so, says the Gemara in Maseches Megillah Daf Zayin Amud Beis, until he loses the ability to distinguish between cursed is Haman and Baruch. Blessed is Mordechai. And obviously this raises the famous question, do they really want us to lose the ability to know the difference? We don't want to know the difference between cursed is Haman, blessed is Mordechai. On Purim you have to drink so much. Answers the Chassam Sofer. Klal Yisrael sinned in Purim. They enjoyed the Seuda in Achashverosh's palace. They drank so much, they became shikr. You need to rectify that. How do you rectify that? You drink so much to the point where someone else would lose the ability to distinguish between Haman and Mordechai, and that's when you stop. You should never lose the ability to know Haman is cursed, Mordechai is blessed. But you have to drink so much to the point where normal people, other people would lose that and they won't be able to make the difference. To know the difference between Haman and Mordechai. Don't just drink a little tiny bit, 2 ounces of wine. That's not sufficient. That doesn't do the tikkun. They drank and they lost the ability to know, to distinguish between good and bad. They became shikr. We need to rectify that. Drink a lot. However, drink to the point where others would lose their mind, wouldn't know the difference between Haman and Mordechai, but you stay focused. I am the target. Haman is cursed. Mordechai is blessed.